Hello students. Under cost of debt, there are two types. They are cost of redeemable debt and cost of irredeemable debt. Cost of irredeemable debt I have already finished. That is, when the number of years of redemption is not mentioned in the problem, then it is irredeemable. If the number of years is mentioned in the problem, then it is redeemable. The formula to calculate a redeemable cost of debt is I 1 minus t plus r minus p divided by n the whole divided by r plus p divided by 2 into 100. This is a formula to calculate cost of a redeemable debt. I have already sent you two problems under the cost of redeemable debt. Use the formula and calculate the cost of debt. This is the third problem under cost of redeemable debt. I'll read the problem first, then we'll go for the calculation. The problem is Plantation Limited issued 10,000 debentures of ₹50 each, carrying interest at 10% per annum. So the face value of the debenture is ₹50 and the rate of interest of the debenture is 10%. They were redeemable after 5 years at a premium at 10% premium. So redemption value will be 10% premium and it will be after 5 years. So you have to remember how the debentures are to be redeemed. It has to be redeemed at a premium. Then the issue expenses amounted to 5% of the net proceeds of the same. So issue expenses we have to deduct from the issue price. That is, when you calculate the P, that is issue price, at that time you have to deduct the issue expenses, which will be 5% of the net proceed. Okay. Applicable tax rate is 30%. Now calculate the cost of debt if the issue is made at a par, at a premium and at a discount. Okay. So we will take first one at a par, issued at a par. So it is issued at par means it is at face value. So P will be face value. If there is any issue expenses, then we have to deduct. Okay. So the first one is like this. First A you have to write, and write the first point, that is at a par. Then write down the formula to calculate cost of redeemable debt. Redeemable debt, why? Because the number of years mentioned in the problem, that is 5 years. So this is a redeemable debt. Now the formula to calculate cost of redeemable debt is I 1 minus t plus r minus p divided by n the whole divided by r plus p divided by 2 into 100. Now I refers to interest. Interest they have given in the problem, it is 10%. 10% on face value. So 50 into 10% you will get interest 5 rupees. So I is 5. Okay. Open the bracket, 1 minus t. T refers to tax rate. What is the tax rate in the problem? It is 30%, but you will take in decimal. So 30 divided by 100 you will get 0.30. Close the bracket, plus. Now R refers to redemption value, P refers to issue price. Now how they are going to redeem? Now you have to read the problem here. They were redeemable after 5 years at a 10% premium. So premium means you have to add premium to the face value. Now 50 into 10% you will get 5. 5 plus 50, it is 55 rupees. So how you got this 55 rupees is 50 face value plus 5% premium. 10% premium. If you add both the face value and 10% premium, you will get 55 rupees. So redemption value is 55. Now how issue price? Issue price you have to calculate now issue price, because you have to see the heading, it is at par, issued at a par. So see, the calculation is done here. P is equal to face value minus issue expenses. Now what is the face value? 50 rupees. Issue expenses is given in the problem. It is just check here, it is 5% on net proceeds. So net proceeds means what is and how it is issued. It is issued at face value. So 5% of the 50 rupees. So 50 into 5%, you will get 5 rupee, 2.5, I think 2.5 you will get. So deduct 50 minus 2.5, you will get 47.50. Okay, so it is issue price is 47.50. Okay, now take this 47.50 here divided by 5, the whole divided by 55 plus 47.5 divided by 2 into 100. First what you have to do is, first you solve the bracket. Okay, 1 minus 0.30, you will get 0.70 into 5, you will get 3.50. Okay, first to do the bracket calculation, after that the answer multiply by 5, you will get 3.50 plus you have to calculate this part. 55 minus 47.50, you will get 7.50 divided by 5, you will get 1.50. Okay, then add this 2 divided by 2, you will get 51.25. Now calculate, add this 2 amount and divide it by 51.25% into 100, you will get 9.76%. Okay, so KD is 9.76% cost of a debt. Now at the same time you have to calculate now premium. So here rest of all the information will be same, only the issue price will change now. Only the issue price, I will be same, T will be same, R will be same, only P will change here. So we have to calculate P once again here. How the issue price is calculated? It is at a premium, so face value plus a premium minus issue expenses. Issue expenses you have to deduct always if it is given in the problem. Okay, so face value is 50 rupees, the premium is 50 into 5%. 50 into 5% is nothing but the premium percentage is given in the problem. So 50 into 5%, you will get 2.50 minus issue expenses is 5% of net proceed. That is, after adding, net proceed is nothing but if it is par, the par value, if it is discount, after deducting discount, if it is premium, after adding premium. So after adding premium to the face value, the amount will become 52.50. See, 50 plus 2.50, it becomes 52.50 into 5% of which you will get 2.63. Now deduct 50 plus 2.50 minus 2.63. How you got this 2.63 is 5% of net proceed. So 5% of net proceed means after adding premium, how much you will get on that amount? 5%. That is 50 plus 2.50, 52.50 into 5%, you will get 2.63. Now the amount is issue price is 49.87. Now see here. So you will get the value. Now substitute the value, put the I value, tax value, then this value, all the values you have to put, substitute. First calculate the bracket, then multiply by 5. Calculate this, you will get 30.50 plus 1.303. Then add this divided by 2, you will get 52.44 into 100, 8.64%. Now the last one is if it is issued at 10% discount. So again you have to calculate P here. Face value minus discount minus issue expenses. Face value is 50 rupees minus discount is given in the problem, it is 10%. So the 10% of the issue expenses, now the 10% of the issue expenses here, see, 50 into 10%, you will get 5 rupees discount. So discount you have to deduct 50 minus 5, you will get 45. 45 into 5%, it is 2.50. Okay, once you deduct this, once from the face value deduct the discount, on that amount calculate issue expenses. Okay, so 50 minus 5, you will get 45. On 45, 5%, it is 2.25. Now calculate, deduct this discount and issue price, issue expenses, you will get 42.75. Now substitute that 42.75, rest everything will be same, I is same, tax is same, R is same. Only P value will change according to the change in the situation, that is the given as per the situation given in the problem. Now if you calculate or simplify this, you will get the answer 12.17%. Okay, so this is a calculation of cost of debt, that is redeemable cost of debt if it is issued at a par, premium and a discount. It's the next problem. Okay. A company issues 10 lakh 10% redeemable debentures at a discount of 5%. So how it is issued? It is issued at a discount. Okay, the cost of flotation, that is nothing but issue expenses, is 30,000. The debentures are redeemable after 5 years. So N is given, R is given, then R redeemable is given, then how it is issued also given. So what you have to calculate is calculate before tax and after tax cost of debt, assuming a tax rate of 30%. Now we have to 50%. We have to calculate now cost of a debt before tax and after tax. Before tax means, in the problem, if you delete 1 minus t, if you take 1 minus t from the formula as you know, see here it is mentioned the formula. If I minus t is removed from this formula, it becomes a before tax. If I minus t is added to the formula, it becomes after tax. Okay, so we have to calculate KD including 1 minus t and excluding 1 minus t. Okay, now first interest, what is the rate of interest here? 10% on the face value. Now face value is not given in the problem, but you know the total price or total issues, you know it is issued at 10 lakh rupees. So 10 lakh into 10%, you will get the interest as 1 lakh. Here the face value is not given, so we will take the total value itself for the calculation. Okay, till now the face value was given, here face value is not given. Next, R, how it is redeemed? Redeemable debentures at a discount. So how it is redeemed? Company issues 10 lakh 10% debentures. Issue is given, it is issued at discount, but how it is redeemed? It is redeemable after 5 years they have given. How they have redeemed, it is not mentioned. So if it is nothing is mentioned, means it is redeemed at a par. Par is nothing but face value. Here face value is not given, the total amount is given, so you will take total 10 lakh rupees. So R is 10 lakh. Now what is P? P is total issue price, that is 10 lakh minus discount, 10 lakh into 5% discount, minus 30,000 flotation. So 10 lakh minus 50,000 minus 30,000, you will get 9 lakh 20,000. Okay, issue price is total 10 lakh minus discount minus floating expenses. Floating expenses nothing but issue expenses, so you will get the amount as 9 lakh 20,000. Once you get the amount, you can use a formula and calculate. The formula is same, we will calculate first after tax. So here after tax, I calculated 1 minus t, 1 minus 0.50, redeemable if nothing is mentioned, if it is at par 10 lakh. P is calculated 9 lakh 20,000 divided by 5, the whole divided by this 2 into 100. Now first you have to deduct 1 minus 0.50, you will get 0.50 into 1 lakh, you will get 50,000 plus you deduct this, you will get 80,000 divided by 5, you will get the amount, divided by 5 you will get one amount. Here you add and divided by 2 into 100. If you add divided by 2, you will get 9 lakh 60,000. Now 80,000 divided by 5.5, you will get 16,000. So 50 plus 16,000, it is 66,000 divided by 9 lakh 60,000 into 100, it is 6.88%. Now it is before tax. See here, before tax you have to take, you have to exclude this 1 minus t, tax will not come. See, just written here, but for the calculation they have not taken. It's better you don't write 1 minus t, you write directly I plus r minus p divided by n, r plus p divided by 2 into 100. Because it is before tax, when it is before tax you don't take 1 minus t. The rest all the information is same. I is same, R is same, P is same, N is same. All the information you have to write and then calculate. Okay, 1 minus T will not come because it is before tax. So now 1 lakh minus 20,000, it is 80,000. 80,000 divided by 5, 16,000. If you multiply plus and divide by 2, you will get 9,60,000. 1,16,000 divided by 9,60,000 into 100, you will get 12.08%. So this is before tax and that is after tax. Only the difference is the formula. If it is after tax, take 1 minus t include 1 minus t in the formula. If it is before before tax, then exclude 1 minus t. Don't take 1 minus t in the calculation. Okay, so this two you will get. So today I have done two problems under the cost of debt. That is, this problem will come for 12 marks, and go through the problem. It's all about the formula which is used in the problem. Formula you have to remember, and calculation. Interest as will be given. Only the calculation is issue price. Issue price you have to calculate properly, and issue expenses you have to deduct. Okay, any doubts you can clarify. Thank you.